to turn off the breaker to it. So this is 30 amp and 20 amp. So that should turn that electrical off. So let's undo these. Pop them right up. There's our leads. So let's go ahead and get this off. So I think I'm just going to use that. So it's already ready to go. Doesn't look, doesn't look super fantastic, but I think it'll work. There we go. So now, if I take this, first of all, let's pull these out. Let's bring this down in here, like that. And then we've got, this is our ground, so we got to we're going to ground it. But first, let's get this just screwed in. You know what I mean, jelly beans? Screwed in. I mean, it's really simple because it's 220, so both of those lines, I think, are like 120 or 110 or whatever. Right? And then this, I guess this could be grounded right here, right? Just like that. According to ChatGPT, we connect both of these together. So, yeah, I wonder if I could just put it on here because this is all grounded. So if I just push this on there like that, and then we'll just lock it down there, right? I don't see why not, right? I guess that's, that'll be okay. So they're both on there. All right, so now we got a red and we got black. We got to connect those with these. You following me? So we got to switch these. Here we go, like that. And then we're going to wrap them together and then smush them down in there. So this is where it gets hairy. And there we are, right? Let's see if we can get this thing to screw on there tight. All right, I think that one's good. Now we got to do this one, right? Get them together like that. Smush her on. Here we go. Cross your fingers, man. I have no idea if this is going to work. It should, though. So I went in and I asked ChatGPT and they said just go ahead and hook them together. But usually they're outside of it, on top here. But I just went ahead and did it right there. So, yeah. Because it's supposed to come up and go there. But this is all touching, so it's all connected. So it should be okay, right? Somebody's going to bitch about that, though, I know. Huh. Oh, here. That should do it, right? So yeah, I didn't. All right, so that's that. Now I think we're done. I hope everything works. We'll find out in a minute. All right, so if you look here, before you do anything, do not make electrical connections and do not turn power on until you have performed the following steps. Verify that all water lines are connected. Verify cold water line valve is open. It's open, all right? Run hot water faucets in the house. Hot water heater tank is completely filled. All right, so we've got to do that. It's the moment of truth, and I hope that we don't have any leaks. There it is. Now let's see if it's squirting everywhere. All right, you can hear it. So far, no leaks. That's good. You can hear it going in. So we've got to get this completely filled up before we turn the electrical on. All right, so we got water coming out of here. So let's turn that off. Called shark bites. They bite right on. I have to, clean the pipe really good, smush them on, and then, we look to see if there's any leaks. I put, tape here, and here. I had to put a connector on here, but this is not as critical because this is an overflow valve. I don't think you're gonna have to worry about that. But this is where you would look for a leak. You'd look for a leak here or here. And the electricity, we got it in there. Now, I usually run the ground here, but there was another screw down there, and I connected the two grounds. There's one on the machine and one coming out of here. You see that green line? And according to ChatGPT, I just put them together. So they're underneath here. So it should be okay. Now, we'll know when I hit this thing if it shorts out. Are you ready?
You're asking me? Yeah.
All right, let's go. Anything happen?
I didn't see anything.
All right, I think we're set.
How do you know what temperature it's set at?
We'll find out. I don't know how to do that. But let's see what we got. Here it is. This is all the info. Okay, I didn't get electrocuted. That's a good sign. I just touched it and boom. So that's good. All right, I think you're set. I think you're ready to go.